Today is Monday, March 25th, and we are currently sitting in line for the vehicle check-in for the Inter-Island ferry. So the ferry doesn't leave until 1 o'clock, but I had to get here before noon, so it is about 11:20. And then they'll get us on the ferry, and then I think we kind of like leave our vehicles behind, get to hang out on the ferry, and then when we start pulling up to Picton, we'll hop back in them. So finally doing a drive-up ferry for the first time. So excited to see this perspective of it. When I was on the Lord of the Rings tour, I did it just as a passenger. So I'm now doing it from the other side. So a whole new experience for me, and let's see how it goes. For 96. Boarding pass 103. Yeah, it does have a check-in order. I think that's how they're loading us on. Let's find out. There's cattle next to me. Here we are. All right, more driving. Off the ferry we go. Taking a quick leg stretch stop in the cute little town of Havelock, which is the green shell mussel capital of the world. Today is Tuesday, March 26th. This is day 5 of my road trip. So woke up today in Nelson, and the plan was to go out to Abel Tasman National Park and go kayaking. However, I got a call earlier that unfortunately the winds are too high today. The winds would carry us out to Split Apple Rock where we plan to go, but getting back would be near impossible. So they canceled the trip, so I was refunded for that, and so I'm gonna have to do it another time. I considered driving out to see Abel Tasman anyway, but it involved then getting water taxis, and it's an hour out there and an hour back. So I decided to just spend more time here in Nelson. I really liked it when I was here on the Lord of the Rings trip, so we're gonna spend some more time in Nelson and go to the beach here. So let's check it out. So we have driven out to Tahuna Beach, the big Tahuna. So we're gonna go lay and play in the sand. Beaches that have these like dunes, natural grasses all around. Reminds me of back home in Northern California. I don't know, there's something about that like sand dune right on the edge, the ocean nearby, driftwood all along the beach. I'm having a good time. Just love that like rippled look. Hi, Poppy. Hi. Hi. How's it going? had a shell of a time at the beach, but I am hungry now. So I'm headed to the Boat Shed, a little place here in Nelson, to get some seafood for dinner. Good morning. It is March 27th, Wednesday, and we are just about to leave Nelson here and head out to the coast to Punakaiki. Don't have any plans on the itinerary for today, but just gonna kind of stop along the way. It's about a 4-hour drive, and just see the sights and stop and pull off on the side of the road if there are rainbows, and enjoy the drive. Day 6. Super proud of myself. I just parallel parked on the other side of the street from the other side of the car, and it only took me 3 tries. So here I am back at the Queen's Garden. So last time I was here with Danielle and Jake after we did our hike to the center of geographical New Zealand. So now I'm back again to go to the cafe and have that really amazing raspberry almond pie thing that I can't remember the name of, but I'm gonna find out. Off on the side of the road here to a place called Hope Saddle Lookout, and as you can see behind me, there's some beautiful views of the valley that I'm driving through right now. Fall just started here in New Zealand, and as I've been driving through, I wish I could take pictures and video because there have been the most amazing yellow fall colors. Just a couple red leaves that I've seen, but it's just starting to turn, and there have been multiple times where there was nowhere to pull off on the road and I wanted to take a picture so bad. But here we are, getting to enjoy a beautiful view, and we'll see if we can find any more of those beautiful fall colors as we keep going. Made a quick stop to check out this viewpoint of Buller Gorge with the Buller River down below. I was gonna take a video with a bit more of a view, and I might if I'm brave enough, but I'm starting to get eaten alive by sandflies. Yay, the protectors of New Zealand. So yeah, no fun. I don't want to be itchy on the rest of my drive, so I'm gonna just do a little narration from in here. There's a roadside that there was a cemetery here, so I had to check that out. leaving Pancake Rocks and the Blowhole. Wow, so amazing. Had a perfect sunset to go along with it. So headed back to my Punakaiki beachside motel for the evening for another adventure tomorrow. But very cool place. Highly suggest if you're ever on the South Island of New Zealand to get out to Punakaiki to see the pancakes. So of course you can get Pancake Rock ice cream, but what do you really want to get at Pancake Rock Cafe? Pancakes. Duh. I have a sudden craving for pancakes. I wonder what that is. This can be my mission for breakfast or brunch tomorrow, to eat pancakes. And here we are back at the car. Making sure to get on the correct side of the car. All right, so I finally made it to my motel in Punakaiki after out visiting some of the sites and seeing the stunning scenery that is here. This has to be some of the most unique and beautiful scenery that I've seen here in New Zealand. Unlike anything I've ever seen before. From the rock faces to the vegetation to the beautiful ocean out there. And then to be blessed with such a beautiful sunset to top it all off. Today was a really great day. It was a long drive out here from Nelson. I definitely stopped a good amount of time, but it did take me about 5 hours. And again, I did stop and have lots of pictures and videos being taken, as you've seen. 100% worth it. I'm really glad I chose this route and am able to see the west coast now of the South Island of New Zealand. So good night for now, and we'll hop back on the road tomorrow for more adventure.